You know, for someone with such loud footsteps, it surprises me that you can sneak into the lab without me noticing. Do I really get that focused on my work that I don't hear you? No, it's good. You should back up. There is, something I had thought about asking you. No, it's not to do with work. Don't smile like that. I don't know, you're far too excitable. Gee. I can hardly get my thoughts together to ask you if you're going to put your arms around me. No, I don't dislike it. It's just, it's still new for me, you know? I mean, of course, we've known each other a long time now, and been friends for a long time now. But we just, I suppose maybe it being a few weeks since we kissed and we sure fooled around a little in the lab. I suppose, what was I saying? I suppose for some people that would be, you know, a long time to go without going further. And I know that night that you wanted to go further. Yes, and no, you were very sweet for not pushing me or trying to convince me to go, what did I say, all the way with you, and letting me just hang around your apartment and then letting me go back to mine. I've never done this before, you know? And I don't mean sex, I mean, well, I mean, I do mean sex. But what I meant was relationships. You know, not that it has been something I've been adverse to or against. I've just been busy. My top priority was my education and work, and I don't know, I suppose that was going to continue to be my priority. Maybe I'd meet someone at the academy, but then you had to come along. Not that I'm complaining. My point for bringing all of this up is that I trust you. I very much like being with you, and you have been patient with me. But I fear maybe I have put you off a little too much. What I mean is, I don't want you to think that I would be uncomfortable with you being more. I don't know what word I'm searching for. I don't want me having said for us to go a bit slower. I don't want that to make you less interested in me overall, or less interested in doing things, in the going further. Well, I don't know. I suppose maybe a little at the back of my head I wondered maybe if you were just placating me and biding your time until I don't know. Till you got tired of waiting, but you don't have to wait anymore. It is what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not breaking up. No, I'm saying we could. I mean that I would like you to, if you wanted to. Sorry, I am not used to getting flustered, or at least not letting you see me get flustered. Jayce, what I'm saying is, I would very much like you to fuck me, if you're agreeable to it. Oh. Nothing. Just observing your reactions and storing them away for later. I will have to lose some of this insecurity talking about these things if it gets you to turn such a pretty color. You did not answer my question, though. No, I'm not suggesting it because I think that you're going to leave if we don't, or that I think you are owed it in some way. I'm asking because I want to. I want you to. If you wouldn't want to, I understand. I mean, if you like, you know, want to be with a man, I understand if this is not what you had in mind. Because you. Yes, I know you're bi. I don't know. I mean, yes, therefore I knew you liked different bodies, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought. Can you blame me for being insecure about it? Would you like to, then? We still haven't answered. Okay. No, I didn't expect you to get so excited. Now, we I mean, we normally wouldn't leave the lab yet. You don't care. You want to be careful with me. Make this good for me. Jayce, I don't see how you could possibly make it bad. You're very sweet. I suppose nothing bad will happen if we were to leave early. Considering that I normally stay all night sometimes, I suppose it balances itself out. Your place or mine?